Hello Gemini, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your January tarot forecast. As always, we'll be looking at your love life, your career and workspace, and we'll look at how to best navigate the energy of the month of January, make the most of it. At the end, I'll post messages from your person of interest to yourself. And at the beginning, we start with a quick oracle message. So let's see what we have for Geminis. I am traveling as you are watching this video, so if you're checking, so these readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. And if you'd like to check readings for other placements, if you can't find them yet, it just means that either they're gonna come out, well, regardless, they're gonna come out in a few days. I just need to pace myself because while I'm traveling, it's unlikely that I'll be doing any of this recording. So as soon as I'm back, I'll record and publish the rest of them. All right, so your oracle message for January is distinctive potential, number 23. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So it's really important to believe in yourself and sticking with this goal. Have your eyes on the prize. Know that it might take a minute, but it's coming to you, right? But it's important for you to continue taking action towards your dream, towards your goal. All right, so for your love life and personal space, we have Six of Wands. Guys, we have 10 of Coins, beautiful, and Page of Cups. For your career space, we see 7 of Coins, the Fool. The Fool is in Aquarian energy and Hierophant Taurus energy. Could be dealing with one of those signs. And then the advice, we have Page of Coins. We have 3 of Coins. And King of Coins. Wow. Such a beautiful progression. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. This is the ultimate union, contract, partnership kind of vibration. And from even what I see in the cards, there's a lot this month that you're going to be doing or looking at different aspects of the partnership, of the companionship of different sorts, personal, professional, almost reevaluating what that means, what kind of judgment you may have and prejudice against certain dynamic or certain behaviors. How do you reach equal give and take in partnerships? Does it make you feel weaker if you engage someone else to do the job with you? Like things like that. So those would be the topics of January for you. But the truth is that one of the kind of secrets to the path to happiness for you is going to be through partnerships. So especially if you feel like you do have a problem with partnerships on some level, this is going to be critical to look at in order to unblock yourself on that path and reach your highest potential. And I don't mean just personally, I don't mean just emotionally, but I mean in terms of abundance, in terms of resources as well. So for your love life, we have 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. There's definitely, there will definitely be some expression of love in your partnership this months. If you don't have anybody in your life right now, that someone is coming in who is a message of love. It could be a romantic getaway. It could even be just a date night, but it's something that reaffirms and ensures that both of you know that there is love here in the connection. The ultimate goal or ambition is to go all the way to having a happy family, happy home, comfortable lifestyle, whatever that is for you. Could mean different things to different people, right? So you want it's almost like this perfectionist vibe that I'm getting, that you or your person or both of you saying, what we have now is good, but we could do so much better, or I see so much better for us in the future, right? And there is a desire to move towards that. So even in 10 of Pentacles in this deck, it's one person, looking at their resources, looking to save, to put away some money, that could be something that you may be doing. But know that, and even with the 6 of Wands, the person is by themselves. Usually they're surrounded by other people. It's like public success, public victory, but this is showing you that it all starts with you and the way you see yourself. Do you see yourself as a winner because you have that person in your life, because of where you are? Do you see yourself as a wealthy, as an abundant person, just as you are, without the significant other? Right? Look at those things. And if anything, it's important to also look at what would you like to create based on what you want, right? And then, of course, if you have a life partner, definitely have that conversation with them, especially if it impacts them in a major way, right? But the beginning of that thought should be with, what do I actually want? What would that happy and well-off life be like for me? For your career space, we have 7 of Coins, the Fool, and the Hierophant. 2 major arcanas here. So definitely the universe wants you to have a fresh look on how do you see yourself in your career, in business, and how much are you willing to take risk and even to go against the public opinion, right? There is the 7 of Coins is planning, right? And in this particular card, in this deck, basically the person is quite happy that they have things figured out. It's like everything is already structured. You have a plan, and you're moving across that plan, but the universe has something else in stock for you. The choice would be, do you want to stay where you have everything figured out? It's pretty predictable, it's solid, maybe a little boring actually. Or you want to go for something special, something that will blow your mind, but it will need to take a lot of risk, a lot of courage, and somewhere going against what other people think makes sense or is possible, maybe against your education and profession that way. That could also be Hierophant energy. If you have a profession, you have a diploma for a certain domain, certain profession, and then you suddenly decide to do something completely different, right? And people may be judgmental of like, why are you throwing that away and now starting from square one? But that might be, again, the secret to finding new levels of inspiration and new source of happiness in your life, maybe in the area where you didn't expect to find it. And then the advice, I already started talking about it, is going to be a lot about the collaboration. That's what 3 of Coins is telling us here. And I love this progression from Page to the King, because it basically says that there is a huge potential for you to grow, with your belongings, with your possessions, with your status. This could mean promotions, it could mean like things like winning a lottery, right? Or maybe even getting married to someone with wealth, and now you have that wealth at your disposal, right? Because a lot of times, even if you know that your person is well off, or maybe you even don't because they're not telling you everything necessarily right away, right? It's one thing because you're still kind of responsible for your own thing. But when you're married, then it's like your common joint wellness. And now all of a sudden you are at the, like, one of the people deciding how to spend it, what to do with it, what to plan for it, right? So it's this quick progression from the Page to the King, right? But it's not just kind of like a leap and you're like, whoa, how did I get here? I don't even know what to do with this kind of money. No, there will be some process in between, but that will have to do with partnership, is where you will learn a lot for yourself about generally a relationship with money, with resources, and with partners, and also specifically your angle onto it. You know, like, you know, this doesn't work for me, I don't want this for myself, right? Or this actually sounds very interesting, I never saw it that way. Okay, let's get some messages for Gemini from their person of interest. Messages for Gemini, please. Queen of Swords, clarified by 10 of Wands. So your person has been going through some tough times. They've been burning the candle in both ends. And now is the time when they're trying to take the decisive action to stop that dynamic in their life. And it's not easy. They're taking charge of it. They don't want people who are pulling on their energy to be doing that anymore. And that unfortunately happens more often than we can admit in life. But yeah, basically they're saying it's enough, I'm not gonna stand this anymore. Some kind of karma that's weighing on them. And actually they should have released it a long time ago, but there is something sentimental there, something that's where they have emotional attachment, and they have been carrying that burden for much longer than they should have. But now they're taking a stand to it. So you may feel more rigidness from your person during this time, you know, more stress, just because it's stressful for them. And they may not even want to get you into it if you're not already involved. But they will definitely need your support in this, and to see this through together, basically. The more support they will see from you, the easier it will be for them to recover and heal and be in their best energy. Quite possibly better energy than they've ever been before you've seen them before, because they were, somebody else was depleting, or some kind of situation was depleting their energy a lot. Okay, I hope this was useful for you, Gemini. If so, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time,